So I'm a few weeks into medical school now, and yesterday we had our white coat ceremony, and this rite of passage marks the turning point from who you used to be as a pre-med to who you now are as a medical student. And putting that white coat on is an incredible honor, but also carries an enormous weight of responsibility. And with that comes a flood of emotions: joy, excitement, a little bit of fear, or a lot, and doubt. We question whether or not this is something that we actually deserve. So in response to this imposter syndrome, here's a message to myself, because sometimes we make the videos that we need, to my classmates, along with any other med students out there, to all of the pre-meds who are currently fighting to get into medical school, and really just anybody else who's experiencing self-doubt. Let's go. There are many definitions of imposter syndrome out there, but my personal favorite defines it as a collection of feelings of inadequacy despite evident success. Focus on those last three words: despite evident success. That means that it shouldn't take more than a brief glance backward at all of the obstacles that you've had to overcome and everything that you've accomplished to know that you deserve to be here. Don't ever forget where you come from or the experiences that helped shape who you are today. Those experiences have made you strong, determined, resilient, disciplined, and adaptive. You've already had to walk through fire to get to this point, and you did it. You should take pride in that, and hopefully a little bit of confidence. But if looking back doesn't provide the cure for your imposter syndrome, try looking around, because it's more than likely that those around you are experiencing the same thing, even if they're not willing to admit it. We all have varying degrees of setbacks and self-doubt. Even that person that always seems better prepared, more knowledgeable, and always has the right answer. They're not perfect, and you have no idea what else they might have going on. We all have our own strengths and weaknesses, but they can complement each other to collectively elevate our weaknesses and accentuate our strengths. So take a look around and find comfort in knowing that you're not alone. But if looking around doesn't cure what ails you, look to your school and trust the process. This is true in many areas of life, but I'll use medical school as an example. The road to med school is long and riddled with obstacles. It can be downright painful at times, but its challenging nature largely makes it self-selecting in that only a fraction of the people that start stick it out to the end. Think about all the barriers in the application itself: the primary, the secondary, the interview, and the acceptance. Think about the admissions committee, filled with medical and educational professionals, experts in academic success. They have been doing this for a very long time. They know what makes a successful med student, and they do not accept you if they don't believe you can do it. Your school believes in you, and you should too. But if you've looked to your past, to your peers, and to your school, still eluded by that remedy that you need, try looking ahead. Because while we may not be at the level that we want to be at now, we may not always meet the ridiculous and sometimes unrealistic expectations that we set for ourselves. We can find solace in knowing that that same determination, discipline, and adaptability that got us here will continue to carry us through to success. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and drop a comment below. I'll see you in the next one.